Hey guys, welcome to Cool Bits, where we point out our favorite small video game moments. A cool bit can be a secret, an Easter egg, or just a small detail that really resonated with us. And this time, we'll be taking a look at a retro throwback in Super Mario Maker. Okay, so Super Mario Maker is essentially a celebration of Mario's 30-year history, allowing you to create stages in one of 4 different Mario game styles. One of which is, of course, Super Mario Bros. 3. Now, Super Mario Bros. 3 really needs no introduction. It is, after all, considered by many to be the best game in the series. And it's really no great surprise as to why, seeing as it took the foundation of the already stellar Super Mario Bros., but made it bigger and better. Okay, maybe way bigger and better. And that even includes the secrets, which the game is practically bursting at the seams with. But there is one secret in particular that's just a little bit more memorable than the rest. Yep, Super Mario Bros. 3's white block trick is the stuff of legend. It's the kind of story that you'd hear secondhand out on the schoolyard and instantly dismiss because there's no way it could be true. I mean, who would ever believe that crouching on a nondescript white block for 5 seconds would allow Mario to drop behind the scenery and into the background? At which point he's basically invincible, and can even access the secret area behind the goal. So obviously, it had to be complete nonsense. Which made the fact that it actually was true even more amazing. Of course, word eventually did spread, partially in thanks to the internet, and now this secret is probably one of the most famous of them all. So seeing as it is such a memorable part of Super Mario Bros. 3, we had to wonder, could it be back in Super Mario Maker's Super Mario Bros. 3 theme? Let's find out. But first, we actually have to create a white block. But how? The only one here is orange. Well, if you shake it before setting it down, you can actually cycle through 2 other colors being blue and white. Hey, we're off to a good start. So now that we have our block, let's try crouching on it for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huh, nothing happened. Well, looks like the trick doesn't work and Cool Bits is a sham. I guess I'm out of a job. But wait just a second. Let's try that again. And this time let's zoom in and turn up the sound. You saw that, right? At the 5-second mark, Mario did a little hop and made a weird little sound. It's almost as if Mario's trying his hardest to drop through the block and behind the scenery, but just can't quite do it. Come on, he is 25 years older now after all. Let's cut him a bit of a break. So, although the original trick itself may not work, this is still a neat little nod to one of Super Mario Bros. 3's most famous secrets. And we think that's a pretty cool bit. And that wraps it up for this episode of Cool Bits for Super Mario Maker. Now let us know if you have any cool bits of your own by posting in the comments, so we may feature it in a future episode. Thanks for watching, and make sure to stay tuned to GameXplain for more cool bits and other things gaming too.